Okay, it's starting. Welcome, everybody. This is Scott Kesey, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shows with very special guest tonight. Please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Wrestling with Reality, or just simply known as Weston. I come to you from the YouTube show called Wrestling Express with one word. You can subscribe over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're here to talk about Mania.
Okay. What do you think of the Kickoff Show? The first match was the Cruiserweight Championship. Never defeated Austin Aries.
Sadly, I did kind of watch the pre-show. I caught glimpses of it because I was like busy preparing for Mania. But I did just Noah versus Aries. It was pretty solid. Nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then Mojo already
Yeah.
won the Andrew the Giant battle. I didn't expect him, but I wish somebody else would have won like Braun Strowman. But it is what it is. What do you think about that?
Yeah. It's so weird because like on one hand I don't really care who won the Memorial Battle Royal, while on the other hand I do because it is in honor of Andre. But I was fine with Mojo Rawley winning. It wasn't surprising a little bit, but I was okay with it. I liked it.
Yep, and then there was a Kickoff Show. Dean Ambrose defeated Baron Corbin with the Dirty Deeds. I was hoping that Corbin would win. I was kind of just a little bit disappointed. I like Dean Ambrose, but I wanted Corbin to win. What do you think?
I know a lot of people are gonna be that this got moved to the pre-show, but I actually think it made a lot of sense because like these guys really don't know each other that well yet, and
Mm-hmm.
plus Dean Ambrose is terrible in the ring, and then Baron Corbin, you don't know how he's gonna perform on a stage like WrestleMania. So this being on the pre-show was a good idea, and it was it was what it was, just a solid match. It didn't feel like a Mania match, so again, good idea to have on the pre-show. But yeah, Dean Ambrose retained, and I'm okay with that.
And then AJ Styles defeated Shane McMahon after Shane McMahon survived the Styles Clash but fell victim to the Styles phenomenal forearm. What do you think? This match turned out better than I thought it was going to be, and Shane did put some high risk move like he always does. What do you think about this match?
Oh yeah, I think this match definitely surprised a lot of people. It didn't really surprise me personally because I've been saying for months that this match is probably going to end up surprising a lot of people, and I did say don't be surprised if it ends up being match of the night, which I don't think it was. But again, we're going through a stacked card view. A lot of these matches were pretty good, pretty good to decent. Yeah, I like this match. It was a good opener. I probably give it 4 out of 5 stars as a match.
And then Kevin Owens defeated Chris Jericho to become the new United States champion. What do you think about that match?
Again, a match that I thought, as you can tell throughout this whole show, I think the show was booked perfectly. Because like every match just felt, like the flow of the show just was great, and Kevin Owens and Jericho did a great job of carrying over from the second match. I like the psychology in this match. I love the fact they were going aggressive at each other. I was kind of surprised that Owen won, but not really. So I'll give this match 4 out of 5 stars.
And then it was the fatal four-way match for the Raw Women's title. Bayley defeated Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. I was like expecting either Sasha to turn heel and win, but Bayley won it. I mean, it was decent at best in my opinion. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it was just a decent match. It was what it was. The entrances were cool, obviously. The entrances are always cool at Mania. But this match was what it was, which was basically to calm down the fans and get ready for what would end up being a huge surprise next.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
this match to me is probably the weakest on the card, and I would give it maybe 3 stars, 3 out of 5.
And there was a ladder match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The club versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Sheamus and Cesaro, and the surprising return of the Hardy Boyz. Oh boy, I was everybody was marking out. This was a great surprise, and the Hardy Boyz surprisingly won. I did not see this coming. I kind of predicted the Hardy Boyz to return at some point, but not in this way. What do you think about this match?
I didn't really care about this match, but Swerve time, people. When the New Day came out, I was like, "Are New Day about to install themselves into this match?" I'm like, "Who?" And then they're like, "Yeah, there's this fourth tag team." And then the Hardy Boys came out, and dude, I marked out so hard, dude. I ran out my house, and for like 20 minutes, I was like, "This isn't real." what reality do I live in? I even message people on Facebook. I'm like, are we living in the same reality? Like, did I just see the Hardy Boyz return? And it was a great WrestleMania moment, dude. And this is arguably match of the night, actually, dude. Holy cow! Easy 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely one of
Yeah.
the top 3, if not match of the night. Yeah.
And then John Cena and Nikki Bella defeated The Miz and Maurice. Yeah. And then John Cena proposed to Nikki Bella at the end. What do you think about this match?
Yeah, this really was just a decent match, but this is one of those matches where it wasn't really for the match itself, but for the moment. It was a great WrestleMania moment. I really have no problem with it. I love how it was done and booked, and I liked it. Some people are gonna hate on it, whatnot. I'm sorry, I can't hate on a wedding proposal. Come on, that would kind of make me an asshole, but it was a good moment for WrestleMania. I'll just say that. Match wise, it was kind of just decent, but
Yeah, and a non-sanction match. Seth Rollins defeated Triple H in a very interesting match. I like this, like how they use weapons. I love seeing Stephanie go through a table. What do you think about this match?
This was a really good match. To me, this wasn't one of the best matches on the card, but it still delivered what it had to. I think especially considering how much fans have been asking for Seth Rollins versus Triple H. I think it kind of disappointed in that sense, but it was still a fun match to watch. Again, I enjoyed it, for what it was. Stephanie getting involved was pretty cool. And I was actually surprised that Seth Rollins beat Triple H. I was actually thinking Triple H might win, but I'll give this match 3 out of 5 stars. It was good.
And it was Randy Orton defeated Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship. This match was had a lot of creepy moments. And I wish Wyatt would have retained, but it is what it is because Orton won the Rumble. Even though I would rather have him win later on in the paper, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. What do you think?
Yeah, this is again one of the weak matches, but like it wasn't weak in terms of like the in-ring work or storytelling. It was kind of weak and like I don't know. It felt awkward because like I don't feel like the fans were reacting to the match like they were supposed to. Like because I think they just got too creeped out by like the hologram or whatever that was in the ring. I don't know, but something felt off in this match. And it was definitely one of the weakest. But I'm happy Randy Orton won. This is one of those matches where I like either wrestler, whether it's Bray or Orton. So I wasn't upset that Orton won. And besides, Bray Wyatt's been built up to look strong lately. So yeah, overall 3 out of 5 stars.
And then yeah, good. Yeah, same here. And then Brock Lesnar defeated Goldberg in this match. Lasted longer than I thought it did. There was a lot of suplexes and a couple of spears. I wish there would have been more wrestling moves, and I had a hunch that Lesnar would have won because Goldberg is going to be going to WrestleMania, and I wonder how people are going to react with Brock Lesnar as the Universal Champion.
Yeah. For me, I think we're gonna bitch and moan about there should have been more time and all of that. But to be honest, this was one of those matches that was more for the spectacle than again the match itself. But like even the match itself, like even like the short match that it still had some cool moments. With Goldberg, spearing Lesnar through the barricade, and then you have Lesnar kicking out of the jackhammer and all. So it still had cool moments for a short match, and I actually enjoyed it for what it was. I'm happy Brock Lesnar is your new Universal Champion. He needs something to kind of make him feel, refreshing again. Because I know a lot of people are kind of getting stale with his character, and I'm happy for Goldberg, dude. He got to go out on top, dude, which is at WrestleMania. So I give this match a 3 out of 5 stars.
And Naomi defeated Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Natalia, and Becky Lynch. This was another decent women's match I had. I kind of knew that Naomi was going to win, especially if it's in her hometown. What do you think about this match?
Well, as far as Naomi's hometown, I was kind of like 50-50 because I was like, okay, it is her hometown, so she could win. But at the same time, WWE has this reputation where they don't really win at home, like in their hometown. So I was thinking, okay, this can go to anybody, and I was actually hoping for Mickie James to win the world title, or maybe even like a Carmella, because I think it would help her develop more as a heel. But I still, again, I enjoyed it for what it was. Naomi had a great reaction, obviously, because it's her hometown. Just a great calm down match. I should say great calm down, but it was a good calm down match, to get us prepared for the main event. So, 3 out of 5 stars. It was good.
And there was a main event. Roman Reigns defeated the Undertaker. I know a lot of people are pissed off about this in writing. I mean, But surprisingly, it was a good match. I wish Undertaker would have been. I'm sad to see him like this maybe his last match because he put on a lot of good shows at WrestleMania and he was one hell of a wrestler. I give a lot of respect to Undertaker. I just wish he would have won, but it is what it is. What do you think?
Oh yeah, dude, definitely. I actually wanted to cry afterwards after the match when the Undertaker, put all of his gear in the middle of the ring, his hat and his jacket and all that, dude. I was getting emotional, but I'm happy for Roman Reigns though, because I'm actually a big Roman Reigns fan. He's my favorite wrestler on the roster right now, which I know people are gonna be like, boo, his wrestling opinion is
Yeah.
fucking wrong because he's a real Reigns fan. But yeah, again, I like this match because to be honest, I think this is the start of the Roman era, if you will. The Roman Reigns era of wrestling. The future, in other words. I think he's going to be the top heel as Finn Balor becomes like the top face or something like that. And Undertaker went for 23 minutes. But again, just a good storytelling match. I don't got much to complain about. I'll go ahead and just say I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just WrestleMania 4 out of 5 stars. I'll rate it a 7, only because there was like a couple matches I didn't like. But anyway, it was a good WrestleMania. I'd like to say a shout out to your channel, the Wrestling with Reality. Shout out to this channel, National Wrestling News, BB77 Godzilla, Hawk Global Smith Entertainment, and Contra Kid 14 and Jade Films, and shout out to Aces Brothers as well. And my channel, Will Film Number 1. You want to give any shout outs?
Well, a few, but I'll go ahead and give my final rating for this. This might shock some people, and this might feel like I'm in the moment, but I gotta give this WrestleMania, what Angry Joe would say, a badass seal of approval. This was actually one of the greatest WrestleManias that I've seen, probably since 30. And I give it a 9 out of 10, man. This was a really fun WrestleMania. Could have been better. I would say been better, sure, but again, just a great show. There were some matches, like I said, that could have been better, but just a great show. I like to give a shout out to Wrestling Express, one word. That's where I mainly do all my YouTube videos. Then I got my own personal channel, Wrestling with Reality, where again I talk about wrestling, baseball, and sometimes politics. Follow me on Twitter at Weston_Texas. And enjoy your day and I hope you had a happy WrestleMania day, people.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for coming to the show, and peace out, everybody.
Peace.